I can't believe my mother's choosing David Hastings over my dad.
Why not? She thinks David's her first husband, and that she loved him long before she ever met your father.
Yeah, but it's a lie. Ivy paid David to convince my mom that they were married and had a son together. That's the only reason my mother would even consider leaving my dad. I should have told her the truth a long time ago.
What has got into you, Kay? Not half an hour ago, you were thrilled at all the angst your mother was feeling.
Well, that was wrong. I've got to go tell her the truth.
Oh. Over my dead body, young lady.
My mother and father think David's really my mom's first husband. I have to tell them that he's an imposter paid by Ivy.
What? And ruin everything? Have you forgotten your dream about ending up with Miguel?
I haven't given up on Miguel. I love him. He's the father of my baby.
Yes, and soon to be Charity's husband. If you run off to your parents and tell them the truth about David and Ivy, you know as well as I do, if your mother resolves this conflict and chooses your father, she'll be back to business as usual, which means shopping for wedding gowns with Charity.
Well, maybe not.
There's no maybe about it, dear. Your mother's #1 goal in life is to punish you and reward Charity. Oh, buck up, Kay. Fight these pangs of conscience that stop you attaining your goal. You and I are in the business of doling out pain. It's fun. You chose to be on the dark side with me and Endora, remember?
Yes, but I just think...
Oh, well, you're either with us or you're not. There, my baby. Look at my little Endora. No, she's not waffling about any of this. She loves to bring pain and misery to as many people as possible, don't you, my little darling? Baby, you've destroyed all my best china. How am I supposed to clean all this mess up? That's more like it. Using your talents to help Mummy, not hinder her. She's very precocious.
That's one word for it. It's my dad. She's breaking his heart.
This is no time for weakness, Kay. If you help save your mother and father's marriage, you know the first thing your mother will do is turn her attention to getting Charity and Miguel wed. Is that what you want?
Of course it isn't.
Well, then listen to me, child, and not your silly muggle conscience.
But my father's the innocent person in all this. He's the one who least deserves to be hurt. Tabitha, hey, I need to talk to you.
Oh, it's your brat sister. Quick, cover the bowl. Dear?
What's going on around here? Nothing. Really? I just get the weirdest feeling. Do you need me for something or not? It's Mom. You've got to stop her from leaving Daddy. You're the only one who can do it. What What could I possibly do to help? Mom doesn't even like me, much less take my advice. I'm not asking you to give her advice. Well, then why come ask me for help? You're the one who started this whole mess between Mom and Dad, so I figure you're the one most able to fix it. How dare you blame me for Mom playing Dad for a fool with David Hastings? You know, if she can't figure out who her real husband is, that's her doing, not mine. How did you know what the problem was? I never mentioned David. Well, it's always about the same thing. Mom not being able to figure out who she's really married to. What does this have to do with me? Everything. If Mom chooses David and John and leaves us, come on, Kay. Even if you don't give a damn about Mom, you know I do. And so does Noah. Noah? He doesn't even come home on school holidays anymore. He won't miss her if she's gone. That's not true, and you know it. What does this have to do with me? I think you made one of your evil pacts with the dark side and brought all the suffering and misery on Mom just because you're mad at her for supporting Charity and Miguel. Really? Like I'm in cahoots with demons and witches or something. All I know is you sold your soul in the past to get whatever it is you want. Who's to say you want to do it again to get revenge on Mom? Maybe you put a curse on her and our family. I did nothing of the sort. Well, something's gone terribly wrong, and I think you're behind it somehow. Please, Kay, however mad you are at Mom, don't take it out on me and Dad. Don't tear apart our family because of it. Do something to stop this, please. What if I don't want to play by your rules anymore? What if I go to my dad and I tell him David was never married to my mom, that he's just some guy being blackmailed by Ivy so she can sink her hooks into my father?
Didn't you try before to tell everyone the truth about David and Ivy's little scheme? And did they listen to you? No.
Well, this time I'll make them believe me.
But they won't, Kay. You're the original girl who cried wolf, remember? And now, for some unknown reason, you think that if you tell everyone the truth, everything will be different. Suddenly, you will be your parents' beloved firstborn daughter. I don't think so, dear. No, that horse has already left the barn. Now, I'll tell you what will happen if you tell everyone the truth. Your mother will continue to treat you like the ugly stepchild while she fusses over Jessica and John, and your father will hate you for not telling him the truth sooner. So, basically, you'll be further out in the cold with your family than you are now. Is that what you want? Well, which is it, Kay? Do you listen to reason, i.e. me, or do you do the most foolish thing imaginable and come clean with your parents about David and Ivy's little plot?
It's like I said. You know, this isn't about my mom. I'm used to being ignored and dismissed by her. It's my dad. And I can't stand to see him hurting like this for a second longer. I've got to go tell him the truth. About everything.
You're making a terrible mistake, Kay.
I don't think so. I have to do what's right for him.
Deluded. Deluded child.